welcome to a brand new apartment renovation. Today I have a bachelor pad and I built it in 121 Hakim House, I think is how you pronounce it, and I think that is the right lot name. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's right. And I just really wanted to build a bachelor pad. I built this a few months ago. I think it's been maybe around a month, something like that, somewhere around that time frame. And I was really just inspired by these couches that came with the industrial loft kit, which has been out for a long time now, and it had been as well when I built this, but I was really in the mood to use them. I mean, I have been kind of obsessed with them and I use them a lot. I use them in a lot of my Christmas homes, because they feel so cozy, and I really like that there's like a little blanket that is like thrown over, and I really like the vibe. So I decided to do this apartment, and this is going to go into my save file. I actually had another apartment here in my save file before, but then after I built this one, I really liked it, so I decided to put this one in instead. Obviously, like, you don't have to have a bachelor living here if you decide to download this from the gallery. Like, you don't have to have a bachelor here, like, at all. That's just what I imagined. I was imagining that there is a bachelor that really likes plants living here, because I mean, I always use a lot of plants, but I might have gone a little too excessive for this one. And as I've mentioned in like so many videos recently, I am sorry if this sounds a little weird or if this voiceover gets a little weird. I am trying to figure out how to use the setup that I have now with my mic, and in the last voiceover, every time I said like pee or like I laughed or something like that, it became very breathy, and like it just was very hard for your ears to hear, so I had to cut some of that out, and some of it was still like in the voiceover, which I was very sorry about. I even put it in the video, like a little text in the video, but also in the description box, because I felt so bad, but I didn't have time to like re-record it, so I just had to go with it. But I'm trying to not have that happen this time. Hopefully it won't. I am also trying not to laugh as I usually would. I'm laughing a little more softer. I'm also speaking softer, which is not, like, I don't know why I'm speaking softer. I think I'm just very tired. I don't have no reason to be tired. I'm tired, as always. So, yeah. Plus my voice is a little, not hurt, but kind of, your voice can't be hurt. It sounds like like my throat's feelings is hurt, which like it can't be, but you know, like my it's a little, like, you know what I mean. Anyways, I think you can tell that my voice is a little weird. This makes no sense. I am so sorry. Also in this apartment, I went for kind of this more industrial style, which I really like. I think it fitted very well. I have only renovated this apartment once, I think, before, and I didn't even show that on my channel. I was supposed to. So last year, when I started making YouTube videos, the second video I was going to record was a renovation of this apartment. I just forgot to press record, so I had done over, like, I only had like 1 or 2 rooms left, and then I realized, and now if that happened, I will just like re-record it, like I will just delete it and like redo it, but at that point I didn't, because I was just like, I don't want to, so I decided not to, so you never saw that. It was supposed to be my first ever apartment renovation, but instead I think it was like one of these Stone Street apartments or Pinecrest apartments. I think it was Pinecrest apartment. But yeah, I was like one of them instead, because it just made more sense, I guess. I don't know. I did not have the energy to like redo it, and now it's been over a year, so like I don't care. But yeah. So I decided to do this apartment because I'm like trying to do apartments that I haven't done as often before, because I tend to like gravitate towards the same apartments. And granted, I don't do a lot of apartment renovations on the channel. I do one maybe once a month, if even that, I think. Sometimes I do them more often. Sometimes I have like 2 a month, but it totally depends on like if I'm in that mood, like the apartment mood or something. This month you are getting 2, just because one of them is a apartment for one of you guys, so yeah, it just made sense for me to post that now. But I really, really wanted to post this one as well. This was actually also supposed to be my last video of 2021. But then I decided to, I don't know, then I built other things and I just wanted to get them out first. So this one was kind of postponed. But I mean, it's still like, the second video of 2022. So I think it's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I also really, really liked making these archways kind of. I've seen so many people do this, so I will not take credit for it. I've seen so many people do it, and they probably did it better than me. But basically, I had to edit that out also because it was a pain to do it. It took me a very long time to figure out how to do it correctly. But basically, you have to have the tool mod, and you put these, they're, like the floor things, like glass floor things that came with Island Living. So if you like put them on a floor, it becomes glass, so you can like see down. Obviously in an apartment it doesn't work because you can't see down into another apartment, but if you have like a house or something, if you put them in the roof, it would act as a skylight. And I really like them. I almost never use them because I don't really see when I would use them, because I don't really build a lot of houses where that would work. But I've seen a lot of people do this. So basically you like size them down and then you rotate them and then you can make this kind of archway. And I really, really like it. I think it looks really good. And I don't know, I really like it. Hopefully you guys do as well. So that's just how you do it. I mean, if you want to know how to do it better, I guess there's probably like a tutorial or something that someone has made, so you can just Google around. And again, there's a lot of other people who have done it and probably better than me, so I'm not taking credit for that. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, I just had like my voice just went up a little. I'm sorry. But yeah, I guess one of the reasons why I'm tired and my voice is kind of half dead is because I had my first stream yesterday for me when I'm recording this. I can't voiceover, or my voice is like not doing it today. I'm sorry, but I had my first stream yesterday for me. It was January 1st for you when I had my first stream, and it went so well, and thank you so much to everyone who showed up. Like I was like, probably no one is going to show up, maybe like one person, but I had a very, very lovely time. So thank you so much for showing up. And not when you're watching this, but the day I'm posting this on Wednesday. I don't know the exact date, I just know it's a Wednesday. So yesterday I had another stream, I think, and then tomorrow I will also stream. So if you want to check that out, you can. I'm going to, at least on Tuesday, the day before this, obviously, I am going to, the day this is going up, not the day before my day. This is confusing. Anyway, on Tuesday I will probably finish. I don't know if I will finish the house we started yesterday or not, but probably I discovered that building and like streaming at the same time makes your, at least for me, like I build like slower, like I'm a pretty slow builder, like generally, but when I do it like that, like when I do it with like when I'm talking to people and like having to catch up with the chat and stuff like that, it can be really hard. I loved it though. I'm definitely going to stream a lot. But it's kind of hard, so I was building very, very slowly, so I only like in 2 hours, like 2 hours and 20 minutes I think is for how long I streamed, and during that time I was able to like build a shell and do the floor plan for it and like windows and stuff, and then put in the trees and like wallpapers and stuff, and then next time we're gonna start with the landscaping, so that's gonna be fun. My Twitch is linked down below if you want to follow me there, and yeah, it was a lot of fun, so thank you so much for everyone who showed up, and it was so much fun, and I will definitely stream a lot more now. I am going to make that build into a speed build, I think, but there is like a plugin you can use for OBS to record just one source without any overlays, and like I don't have a camera, like I don't have my camera on when I'm building, or when I'm streaming. I think I could have, I don't want to because of this reason that I'll tell you about, but like there is a plugin, so like you would record like just the game without any overlays, or like, so that would mean like no face cam, no alerts, like without the audio, like everything like that. You would just basically record like the game, but so there's a plugin for that, but I can't use it. Like, I've tried, and me and my brother, like, we tried really hard. It's just, it doesn't work for me for some reason. And there is, like, you could open a OBS again, so I have two OBS open, because I use OBS Studio, so you could open another one and like record separately, but I don't think my computer could handle that, at least not right now, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, so if you are gonna watch that speed build, there might be like some alerts popping up. I'm gonna try to edit them out as much as possible, but we'll see. It's a house in Oasis Springs, by the way, that we're building. I don't know if I mentioned that. I probably did. I don't know, but it was a lot of fun. So I am going probably to talk a lot about streaming from now on, just because I discovered that I love it so much. My voice is dead, but that's fine. I mean, it kind of was before, because I don't know, is cider a thing in other countries? I know like apple cider is a thing, but like I'm not talking about that type of cider, I guess, but like it's usually an alcoholic beverage. Obviously I do not drink the alcoholic one because I'm not 18. 18 is the legal drinking age in Sweden, so I drink the non-alcoholic version. But before, I don't know if this is a thing in other countries, like cider, that type of thing, but we have like different flavors of it, I guess. So like there is apple, there's also pear, and then I think what is the most popular, at least from what I've from the circle I'm in, like from my family and friends and stuff like that, is the elderflower one. I don't know if that's like, we use a lot of elderflower things here, I think, especially for like drinks. I don't know if that's a thing in other countries as well, but anyways, and I discovered that like I can't really, like, I'm kind of allergic-ish to elderflower, which is really a shame. Like, I like elderflower, it's just anytime it's in a drink, like cider or like a punch or something with that in, my throat gets really itchy and I start to cough and stuff like that. Like, I'm having basically an allergic reaction, so like I don't drink that anymore. And I used to have the same problem with like pear and apple cider as well, but then it disappeared, so I've been able to drink it like, again, the non-alcoholic version, I promise you, but I have been able to drink that one, or those two ones at least, the past like 2 years. But this year I just discovered that I can't anymore. Like, I'm getting the same reaction. So and I did that on New Year's, so my throat is still like recovering from that as well. So yeah, and also like it's not, I was gonna say it's late, it's not, it's just I feel like I have my wake up voice because I haven't spoken to anyone. Well, I spoke to my mom a little bit, and I spoke to my dad like a little bit, but I haven't really spoken to anyone. So I'm basically having like my like newly awoken voice. Is that even the correct grammar? I don't think so. But yeah, so I'm sorry about my voice, but like it's fine. And yeah, I don't know. You probably did not need to know that I'm allergic to that, but I guess now you do. So yeah, I mean, I won't die from it. Like, it's nothing like that. It's very uncomfortable. Like, my throat starts to itch and I'm coughing a lot, but like, it's nothing like serious. Like, I won't die. It's not like my other allergy. But which we don't know if I would die from it. It's just, I could. So, you know, like my other allergy, that is. So yeah, I don't know. By the way, I think I should mention this. The office in this apartment, the floor plan became very weird because I didn't want to do the floor plan that is originally here, and I didn't want to do a floor plan that I've done before in this apartment. So I decided to do a very different floor plan from what I usually do. And the office, like, the only way you can access the office is through the master bedroom, or the only bedroom. So if you want to turn this into a family apartment instead, what I would do is probably, you will see in the office, I kind of close off this little like corner part thing, because I wanted to have kind of what looks like a built-in bookshelf. I would probably like remove that corner thing and put a door there into the room, if that makes sense. Like, you could definitely do it, it's just I didn't like the look of it, but you could definitely do that if you really needed to be like that. But I also kind of like the idea of having like an office going off from your room. I kind of like that idea. It's the same with the other apartment that I talked about before, but that one that you will see this month as well. I did a similar thing, not really, but kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I think that apartment's going to be out next week or the week after that. Probably next week as an extra video on Friday. We'll see. Also, before I shut down the video, before I stop this video, before the video ends, that's what I was going to say. I really want to thank you so much for 2,000 followers on Instagram. I don't know how that happened, but thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I can't. And I'm doing a room challenge, I guess, for that. So if you want to check that out, you can do it on my Instagram. I also think I put up a community post on it about it. I will do that tomorrow for me, but like it's that Monday, so like it would all be already be up when you're watching this. And the deadline for that one is February 21st, I think. So you have time if you want to enter that. There's not going to be a price or anything like that, but if you want to do something for fun, you can do that if you want to. Again, it's a room challenge and not a shell challenge. I'm going to do a shell challenge sometime, but not now. But yeah, that's basically it for this apartment, and I really hope you liked it. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!